And are you refreshed? Good. Now what? You've come to talk about some things. You feeling easy about it? Ready to be lulled into the vortex? No struggle? Just let it be?
Hello. How's my voice sound in this beautiful microphone, Jerry? Good? Good. Okay.
He is very pleased, yes.
So am I. Very pleased. I actually told my parents I would be up here next. Perfectly, because the later gentleman guy before me was an engineer. I am taking time away from school. I was studying engineering at Cal Poly, and I have politely dismissed myself from that. I feel I'm on a new path, and
an engineer in the vortex could be amazing.
But it's not all I want to do. So
we just want to make sure that everyone understands that we are not anti-engineer.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're just anti-trying so hard from outside the vortex. We're getting into the vortex, then get into the vortex, and then get into the vortex,
right.
And then get into the vortex, and then.
Yes. Right. I was not in the vortex while at school. I'd like to start off with some minor I feel like I've pretty much got most of this down. It's just fine-tuning and some smaller things. So I'd like to talk about health first. One of the most important things to me right now is my eyesight. I can see clearly right now, but I've been wearing glasses since 3rd grade, and it's just I wear contacts at night now. That it's like a retainer for my it's probably weirding everyone out, but I would like to allow my natural perfect eyesight, perfect clarity, and not have to worry about any instruments, and I want to do it the natural way.
Do you think that you've put that request into the vortex?
Oh, yes.
And do you think that you spend any time during the day countering that request? In other words, are you building pathways or thoughtways that contradict it?
I probably do. I probably do contradict my thought.
And so stop it. And how do you know when you're doing that? You feel negative emotion.
Correct.
So if you're having a conversation such as, what kind of things would you be saying or doing that now, after being here, you now recognize are building pathways away from what you want? What kinds of things are you aware that you frequently do?
Well, it's hard because I wear the contacts at night, and then I wake up and take them out, and I can see clearly. So I can see. There are like little spots in my vision. It's noticing the. I guess I just need to tell the story of what I want and quit.
Or leave that subject alone. In other words, this is the thing that it seems that we have not yet conveyed. When you have put your request into the vortex, now your work is to just stop contradicting the request that you put into the vortex.
Right.
That's the work. Just don't keep contradicting. And what contradicts it is what is. What is contradicts what's in the vortex. Don't you think isn't that a very powerful and very true statement? What is, do you have as much money in your bank account right now as is in the vortex?
No.
So what is contradicts what's in the vortex? Do you weigh exactly the amount of weight that you want to weigh that's in the vortex? If not, then what is contradicts your vortex? Are your physical conditions exactly as you want them to be? Are they exactly what's in the vortex? Then what is contradicts what's in the vortex. So talking about what is, reiterating what is, taking score of what is, being tested about what is, drawing your attention to what is, contradicts what's in the vortex. And that's what keeps you from going in there and getting something different. It is really that simple. And so a subject like eyesight, well, it's easy to understand how that would have your attention because you're perceiving through your eyes. But we want you to realize that you can focus other than through sight. You focus all the time. Do you ever listen instead of use your eyes? Do you ever focus your hearing? Do you ever focus your smelling? Do you ever, of course you focus your vision often, but do you focus an idea? When you're focusing on an idea, are you seeing it in your mind, or do you sometimes even close your eyes while you focus?
I'm very good at visualizing.
When you dream at night, your eyes aren't even open, and look at all that you see. You're able to focus in terms of vision with your eyes closed. How about that? So what you want to do is just catch yourself when you're constructing the thought ways that contradict the desire. That really is the work. No longer do that thing you do that is keeping you from what you want. But before this is meaningful, before you have the healing that you're looking for, these things must be believed by you. You must accept that what's in the vortex is real. You must accept there's a vibrational version, a financial version, a physical version, a visual version. There's a relationship version. There's a version of everything. There's a career version. There's an empire building version. There's a version of everything that you want in your vortex. It's in your vortex. And so if you accept that it's in the vortex, and then you realize that all you have to do is sync up with that version, which means all you have to do is catch yourself when you're doing the opposite of syncing up. And there isn't anything that keeps you from syncing up with what's in your vortex more than what is itis.
Right.
Just this continual belief that you must chart it, you must document it, you must talk about it, and most don't realize that what you're doing is keeping active a vibration that prevents what's in the vortex from actualizing. Don't you love knowing that?
Yes,
So stop it.